You watch the knights ride off into the distance. It's a beautiful sight. The sleek horses are strong and fast. The metal links of the knights' mail shirts blinked in the sun. Someday you will also get to ride into battle. You patrol the outer limits of the village with the outer squares, but thankfully the enemy stays away. After a few days, the Lord's men returned. It was a tough fight, but we won, Lord Humbert says. Unfortunately, we lost several men. Later that evening, the Lord gathers you and the other squires together. I need more fighting men to replace those who have been killed or injured, he says. It is time for the knighting ceremony. You all have earned this honor. The next morning you enter the village church. You kneel with the other squires in front of the priest. The priest walks down the line and finally stands before you. He taps you on the shoulder with a sword. You are now a knight. Lord Humbert tucks your sword into a belt. He buckles the belt around your waist. He also gives you a new pair of spurs. You receive a village to oversee. You also receive a house and a land for your use for as long as you serve Lord Humbert. A few days later, several of the other new knights visit you. Knights from other villages are planning a melee. One says to you, "Will you come with us?" During a melee, groups of knights from several villages gather together and practice their fighting skills. Two knights fight until one is knocked off his horse or hurt. A knight who is knocked off his horse must give his horse and armor to his opponent. It will be a great way to show off your skills and maybe win some equipment. But it's also time for these serfs to plant the crops. You should be there during planting to supervise them. To participate in the melee, stay tuned to attend to your property. Go to chapter 5.